Hi, everybody. Welcome to a new series I'm going to start doing this week. It's going to be called My Portfolio. Let's take a look at it, for lack of a better name. We're going to start with Nucor today. I'm listing Nucor. It's my first stock in the profile. So I'm going to go top to bottom. Each one of my chapters is going to be dedicated to one of my stocks. I currently have 9 in the portfolio. Nucor is at the top of my list. It's one of my oldest stocks that I've had. I've had Nucor for over a year, maybe close to a year and a half when I bought my first share. So, with that being said, here we go. Nucor Corporation, their steel corporation, they finished Friday at 153.13 plus 1.59. That's 1.05 percentile on the upside. That was a good day for Nucor considering the past few days. I made a little bit of money on as one of my top performers year to date. Total valuation on Nucor has a market cap or net worth of $38.09 billion. The enterprise value is $39.37 billion with a market cap of $38.09, enterprise value of $39.37. As you can see there. One of the reasons that I got Nucor all those year and a half ago was dividends. Nucor pays dividends. I'm going to show you here in just a sec. And here we are, Nucor dividend. Its dividend yield is a 1.33. Annual dividend is $2.04. Payout is quarterly. It has a 9.40 percentile payout ratio with a dividend growth of 2%. Its last ex-dividend date was September 28th, 2023. I did collect a dividend that day from Nucor for my 20 shares at the time. And currently Nucor is paying a 51 cent per share, and it does go up periodically. Back in September of last year, 2022, the dividend was 50 cents. They've upped it up to a penny. I know it's not much, but every time a dividend goes up, that's money in your pocket. As you can see, stock price forecast, according to 10 stock analysts, the average 12-month stock price forecast for Nucor stock is 160.8, which predicts an increase of 5.01 percentile. The lowest target range is 114, the highest is 191. On the average analysis, rate Nucor stock as a hold. As you can see, over the last month, Nucor has taken a downturn ever since it peaked out in mid-September. It's been on the downslide, and it's forecasted to lose a little bit of money on this third quarter, this upcoming quarter. They project their time frame out a little bit early, although it'll be coming up later on next month. Their downturn was due to this time of year. It's an economically slow growth time frame, but the CEO says that Nucor is on schedule to meet or beat expectations for the year. As you can see, this is the 3-month chart for Nucor. We're looking at it. As you can see, it's been trending down. It got up there just a little bit in the last few days, but then it started trailing downward, and we're currently on a downside cycle. I'm not too concerned about it. I am happy with the progress, and I have recently purchased an additional 4 shares of Nucor within the last 2 weeks. As you can see, my average cost for Nucor Corporation is $127.51 as of today. And as you can see down there at the very bottom, March 31st, 2021, that was my first purchase of Nucor. It was for $40. Didn't even buy a whole share. It got me just a little less than half a share. So that's where my journey started. And as you can see, I track on up. I've had a lot of buys in there. I've even made a few sells. At one point in time, I had as much as 40 shares of Nucor. then I decided to trim it because it was becoming too large of a percentile for my portfolio. I want to try to keep the portfolio balanced as much as possible. But as you can see, all those, and there are several dividends that are also bought in there. And as you can see up here at the top, my last purchase was a limited buy on August 21st for $286.96. That got me 1.7 shares at a price of $168.80. So bottom line, Nucor is a great company. They're a great steel manufacturer. They're the best in the country. I used to have two other stocks that are in the steel. I used to own some shares of U.S. Steel, and I also owned some of General. I apologize. It wasn't General. It was Steel Dynamics. They're in a metal recycling process. I didn't want that. I wanted a pure steel company. So I had sold off all those shares early on, along with the U.S. Steel that I had, and I put all that money into my Nucor. So with that being said, I really enjoy Nucor. Nucor is a good, strong company. They have a strong dividend. It's been paying out steadily for several years. I would encourage you to buy some Nucor if you're looking for a industrial that's solid, has a dividend, and has a future. With the infrastructure bill coming up, people are going to need to buy heavy equipment. They're going to need to buy steel. Got to build roads and bridges with steel, and you got to build buildings with steel. You can't put it up with straw. So that being said, thanks a lot for listening. I do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. Next time, Caterpillar Corporation. Bye-bye.